the heck is that? Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back to Jak and Daxter, the Percursor Legacy. In the last episode, oh god, this game's so freaking loud again. I kind of stupidly forgot where one of these, what are they called, scout flies is. I saw it in the recording. And in this episode, we're gonna go get it and then finish the rest of what's in here. Hopefully I have the audio balanced a little better. I've been kind of just like, oh god, that always scares. I'm gonna turn the audio down because it's especially loud for some reason. There, let's hope that's right. There we go. Anyway, now all we have to do in here are the frickin' rings, which I think the blue one doesn't appear until after we do the purple one? Pink, whatever you want to call that? I think it's purple. I think when a lot of people say pink, what I actually see is purple. Or like, when it's like a close line, people call it pink, but like that's purple. Is it? That one's really on the border. Anyway.
One ring down, a bunch to go.
Yeah, these are, I think this might be the only place in the game where this is a thing. But it really hints at the whole, like, racing type aspect that Naughty Dog really got into with these games. You get a ton of these, I believe, in the second and third games. Ouch. It was a really, like, big thing in games of this time, too. Like, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger even had things like this. Oh, shoot. Where is it? I think I turned wrong. Oh, I didn't. Ooh. Lucky. Come on. Oh, please. Whew. This one's super lenient. I don't think the blue one is this friendly. Oh, wow. I thought that would be the last one. I don't even hear, like, it's not even giving me any warnings or anything like the blink. Ow. Blinking. I'm gonna die. Is this the last one, please? Whew. Nice. I'm gonna die on that eco box. I know it. Okay, nice. And I think we return right back to the area where we found that ring. It'll be the next challenge, but I'm gonna heal first. What was I gonna say? I have no idea. But anyway. Where? I swear there's another ring challenge. I guess I can pause and make sure. Return to the gambler, return to the geologist. Yeah. Where is that? Is that one over here? Yeah, there it is. I see it, and this one's gonna be annoying. I'm probably gonna fail this one. At least once. Had a bit of an interesting day. Interesting week, really. I can't remember when I recorded last. I think it was last weekend. But, I had planned, so I've been keeping these fish in our apartment for the last, it's been 7 months now, I guess, since like mid-September. And for about 2 weeks, my roommates were like, yeah, this is so cool, like we'll take turns feeding them, it'll be so fun. Oh shoot, I missed. Oh!
Quick! You must fly through each ring before they turn up.
I know. I didn't know how to get to that one at first. But yeah, they're like, oh, this will be fun, this is cool. That lasted about 2 weeks, which is about what I expected. But later they bought more fish and more additives to the tank and stuff, and I was left to take care of it all. And so I did for a good 6 months. And then like 2 months ago, really, I had been deciding, I want to get rid of this. Like, we're going to have people moving out soon, and really, I'll give them the chance, if they want it, to either take over or not. I basically put it out there as, I'm done. Like, my plan is to take them back this weekend. I sent this on a Monday, I believe. Either this weekend or the next one. If anybody wants them or wants to take over care of them, now's your chance. Nobody responded to that. I got some thumbs up as like a reaction to my message in the group chat. And that was that. And then I didn't end up actually being able to take them in that weekend. or the next one, because I just got really busy. And so later, let's say that was weekend 1 and weekend 2, I got busy. The next weekend, I also didn't have time over the actual weekend, like the Saturday and Sunday. But that Monday, I had work early in the morning and then got out of class. Oh boy. Where the heck? Oh, come on. Don't fail me now. There we go. It doesn't give much indication that it's going to disappear. So I'm a little scared. But yeah, anyway, that Monday, I was like, oh, I'm free. And I kind of decided a little bit spur of the moment, like, I'm free today. And so I sent the text early-ish in the morning. I think it was around 10 a.m., maybe 11, because that's when I got off work. And then I had class until 1. And so I sent the text then, like, hey, if anybody wants to say goodbye to the fish, because as far as I knew, 3 weeks had passed and nobody had wanted to claim the fish. And so, in my mind, nobody wanted him. I was about to press pause to look at the map. So in my mind, nobody wanted him. So it was just like, didn't really matter that I was giving last minute notice, because everyone in the group chat had seen the message. It was on Instagram, so you can see when people see messages. And yeah, and so I was just like, if you want to say bye, say bye. And just as a courtesy, if anything, I didn't even have to send that. I could have just taken him. But I did that anyway, and then one of my roommates, who was it was her idea to even buy the fish. She was like, wait, why are you taking them back? As if it was news to her. And, yeah, good for you. And so, she was surprised, and I was like, okay, well, since apparently this is news to you, I'll wait today. I won't take him in today. The next free day I have is Sunday. And I didn't say that in the moment. I said that the next day, because I wasn't sure exactly when I'd be able to.
Great moves, kid.
But, yeah, I was like, okay, I'll give you till Sunday. And to be, like, transparent about everything in the fish's, like the fish tank, the light, the filter, the plants, the substrate, everything, was mine. I bought it all. I spent a ton of money keeping these fish alive. And so I was like, if you want to keep them, you're not going to keep them in my stuff. Like, I'm done with the responsibility. Having them in the apartment's just stressful for me now. And so if you want them, you have to front the bill. And I know that's a little tough on like a week's notice. I gave her from Monday until Sunday, essentially. But I'm sick of it. Like, it was her idea to bring the fish into the apartment, and then she did nothing for them for 6 months. And so, yeah, that's just kind of how I felt about it. I didn't realize I got a power cell for that. And so, yeah, and I told her over the week, I'm like, Sunday at 11 a.m., that's when I'm taking him in. That's when the fish store that I called that would accept them from me, like, I was going to surrender them. That's when they open, and so that's where I'm going. When I'm going. Actually, let me check real quick. This is the wrong thing. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Okay, triangle is how you exit out. Let's do this. We want... Yeah, Percursor Basin's completely done. Nice. And so, yeah, this morning, it's Sunday. I took him in, and as far as I know, she... oh, nice. She didn't communicate with me at all since Thursday. On Thursday, she said, yeah, I'm planning on getting stuff. It should be here by Saturday, and we'll have it all set up before your planned time to leave. And I was like, okay, cool. If that's how it works out, that's totally fine with me. Nope. Heard nothing since that. And so I took them in today, and they're gone now, and that's that. So I'm pretty sure she's just gone this weekend. Can I... Oh, let me let this stuff... Oh, wait, no, I can probably just roll jump. If I don't just roll off. But yeah, so I'm kind of just waiting on that, how do you say it, shoe to drop or whatever. Not really looking forward to the next conversation I have with her, but it is what it is, as they say. Oh, okay. I need... Oh, I'm full health because I got stuff from that thing. Oh, I can bring the yellow eco from over here. So in this place, this is Boggy Swamp, and it's kind of a theme throughout this game where Gull and Maya are attempting to Oh, I should probably have done that after. Ow. Attempting to extract precursor artifacts so they can like take over the world or something. I don't truly know what their plan is, but we're trying to foil them. Actually, I don't even know, to be honest, if we know their names yet. Yeah, so we stopped them in, what is it, the Foggy Misty Island or whatever, and now we're trying to stop them here from, I don't know, getting some kind of precursor thing to take over the world. Holy. There we go. Yeah, so one of the main quests in this place is you gotta go through and break these blimp rocks that don't really make a ton of sense to me. I mean, I guess it does. And they each have a power cell in them. And that's like the main thing. Just get around and break these guys. But yeah, I think last recording session I was talking about how tedious this place is. I was kind of thinking about it. I don't remember how much I vocalized it in the last episode, but I feel like there's not a lot of places in this game that I actually like. Like everywhere in this game gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like, Sentinel Beach is kind of creepy to me. I hate these boxes. Because they're so hard to get over. At least they were for me as a kid. Can you look this way, camera? There we go. There we go. Oh, nice. I blew this up. Sweet. And yeah, we're kind of going backwards. I don't know why. I think I saw somebody playing this recently, like in this video essay I was watching, and I just decided this is how I'm gonna play it too. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, come on! Oh, give me that. I can't remember if I talked about, I really want to make one of the precursor orbs, but it's hard to find like solid copper that's the right size. Ow, that was dumb. So yeah, it's a little tough to actually do. I remember as a kid, this like little port, I always thought there was a secret here. Like the boat, if you did something, the boat would show up here and you'd go to some secret island, but it's kind of just there for no real reason. Yeah, there's these rat guys that are coming out of these trees all around here. They're freaks of nature. But yeah, other than the whole fish thing, which has been very stressful for me, like, to be clear. Haven't been doing a whole lot other than working. I worked like close to 22 hours. I think I might have talked about that in the last recording session. Worked about 22 hours last week, which doesn't sound like a lot, like I was saying, I think then, but feels like a lot when you've got 6 hours of class 2 days a week and class, well, I guess more than that, but anyway.
Howdy, friends.
Let's see what this guy had to say.
On my beautiful swamp, on these here parts.
Mm.
Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub?
What the bathtub?
Anyway, I got bigger problems now.
This freaking character model is crazy.
Varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on.
Yeah.
Scaring away my pet hip hog.
Hip
Farley.
hog. Wait, Hip Hog, isn't that the name of a bar? Hip Hog Heaven or something?
Favorite snack. Those ornery swamp rats keep stealing them.
Billy. I didn't even know this guy had a name.
Critters away long enough. I just know Farley will smell them vitals. and
I
come
just
back.
knowed it.
Will you help me out?
I love that early 2000s game thing.
Good.
Where they, like, snap back.
Anytime. Shoot all them rats and keep them from eating at least one of them snacks.
Aye aye. I don't remember if they're like a ton of, whoa, the sensitivity's kind of crazy. I believe it'll kind of like home in on them around these yeah, I see it like going around the trusts, what do you call them, like support beams. it'll kind of not really lock onto him, but cover more like area, if that makes sense. Are there 3 rounds or more? I can't remember. Trying to judge. There we go. I can't remember if they eat them instantly. I don't know. I can't remember the last time one of them actually